Hello everyone and welcome one more time to our Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories playthrough. As always, you may call me Death, and I shall be your guide. Always enthusiastic, if probably even more lost than you are. And today, maybe not quite as enthusiastic to be honest. We are doing the grind, and the grind is long, and it's bad, and it's also boring. There was one thing to consider though. We were told, I was told, that rather, I was checking around for this thing that I was mentioning, the weapons, and there's two that theoretically we could get already. Now, quite, um, there's not enough agreement. It said that you can get it in any of these floors, and it can come from breaking stuff, from a cow bounty, from a Moogle. So what I'm going to do is actually use a Moogle. Because we have to anyways, you know. Uh, right, forgot about that. And let's see if we can get them. Nope. That's it. Diamond dust. That's one of them. Nope. I might need to buy the 500. Nah. Wow, check out those items. Well, that kind of worked, I guess. We got one of them. I can get another one at some other point, I suppose. Um, yeah, that's one. B plus B plus B, so it's really powerful actually. Um, except it's ice, so there's that. We're going to use another one. I do this. I've got so many Moogles. Damn. No. No. Yep, one winged angel. There we go. And for the last one, I really do need to complete the game, so this one will have to be. Strike C, thrust C, combo finish star, so the other one is better actually. Red recovery is Z. Special attack card, exceptional combo finish. Yeah, it is a very powerful combo finish. The other one is much more balanced. I mean, I don't really understand what the logic behind this thing is, because in any event, you're not supposed to fight your battles by, smashing X. You're supposed to use slides. And for slides, it doesn't matter what your card is. Rather, it matters same attack card, different attack card, but it doesn't matter what the thrust or slash or anything is. So why is it important to have that? I mean, it's not. It's that simple. It's not. Anyway. Yeah. Let's go down. So what we are going to do is alternate a little bit. This stream, actually, let me change the tags a second. There we go. So what we are going to do is alternate a little bit so that this is not quite as boring. It will still be boring, but maybe, hopefully not quite as much. We will do some experience grinding, and then we'll leave and do some Moogle products grinding, and then come back and do some more experience grinding. So what we want to do is use this thing here and this thing in Agrabah. Let's use one of these first again. Damn, I've got a lot of those. And I mean a lot. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. And I can't get rid of these two actually. And this one. Let's get rid of those first. Darkness out. Out. Let's do one round of actual training, and then we'll do a roulette to get some meeting grounds. Oh. Looming darkness, let's go. Hello. Okay. That's my bad. Oh, come on, Sora! Could you please stop missing like that? Seriously, it's not funny anymore. Probably don't need to use this. Hello. Oh, come on.
Take this.
That one kind of works too. So not quite as well.
Take this.
So in order of efficiency, they are the Looming Darkness that we are using, then the Sorcerer's Waking, then the Overwhelming Darkness or whatever, the one that spawns a lot of them.
Take this.
The one I just got with enemy cards +2, it's actually 12, so maybe we don't want to use it. It was fine when I was farming for enemy cards, but... God damn it.
Take this. Take this. Yeah. Ha.
You know, in fact, I got rid of the one that had Sleeping Heartless, and that's a common sword. That's the 4th best option, so that could have been A-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Notice there's 4 bushes here actually. And of course I get hit precisely when we drop the Moogle points. But okay.
Take this. Yeah.
How did you go that? Why? The target in this game is messed up. Hello. Okay. No.
Take this.
I think that's it. And redo. Oh, come on, Sora, seriously, the wall again?
Take this. Take this. Yeah.
Nope.
Take this.
These ones I actually want to stop. Finish it. I guess. Not what I wanted to make premium. I think this is the max HP. Let me get rid of that and add something else. Yeah, I think that's the max HP, so now probably increasing CP, I guess.
Take this.
Most people would say, wow, so much unnecessary HP. Well, I'm a noob. What do you expect? I don't want to die.
Take this. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Ha. Take this.
I'm missing the ones I don't want to use. Okay, good enough. Mostly because they go below ground. If I hit them anyway, I'm fine. I might.
Take this.
It just gives everything. It's so good.
Ha. Ha.
So, after we complete the story here, which we will not be doing today, probably tomorrow, I guess, we should be done with
Yeah.
most of the grinding, I guess.
Take this.
There is one thing to consider. I need to do 1500 card breaks. I have been trying to do them kind of consistently throughout the game, so I am maybe halfway there.
Yeah.
But one thing to question is, do they count for the second part of the story, Riku,
Take
or
this.
is it just Sword? If it's Riku, we can continue and they will continue counting. Otherwise,
Take this.
you know what? While I'm doing this, if I fail the first strike, might as well let them use a card and card.
Ha. Yeah.
Nothing here in the middle. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. One or two. Okay. 93. Yeah, that's what I thought. 6. Damn. That's way too much. Nope. Oh, false bound. Yeah, I thought it was calm bond here. Meeting ground, no. Speaking of, I should be wasting this in aggro. Because if I do get a meeting ground, I can use it. Um, 5 of these. Then let's get rid of the white mushroom and we'll go now. I want to get rid of as many as possible because I'm gonna do a roulette. Try to get meeting grounds or more rooming guard. Okay, let's go.
Take this.
Comes. Am I blind? I'm not seeing any greens. Like, the roulette is supposed to provide greens. It's right there, green, blue, red. Green is included in the picture.
Take this.
No green. Okay. I had been saving meeting grounds for most of the game, but then I had to start using them to open some rooms. And I was thinking, well, you know, I'll just use roulette, but
Take
guess
this.
not.
Yeah. Take this.
And no green. Okay, let's let them use the car.
Take this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Sora. You know what? Let's go that away.
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh, come on. Still no green. I don't know, man. Something's not adding up here.
Yeah. Take this.
Nope. You know, might as well actually stop trying to get the first hit. And just get
Take
one card break per fight. Good. Nope. Let me use 2 roulette rooms in a row. See if that changes what they draw.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
Lola. And yes, no more HP, and as far as I know, no more slides. Mega Flare level 57 is the last one, so only CP to go now.
Huh. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Ha.
You know, okay. Not what I wanted to do. This is, it's actually stupid. It's to make my deck cheaper, but since I will have maximum CP, it's not like I really need cards to be cheaper, so, but you know, might as well. In case I drop a
Take this.
premium event. Nope, still no premium.
Huh. Ha. Rah. Take this. Take this.
Come on, there we go. Good shot. Boom. I have leveled up twice. I should go save.
Ha! Take this.
So yeah, I have no idea exactly what's going on. I should be getting green cards. Does this depend on the floor that you use it or something?
Ha! Yeah. Ha!
That would explain it, I guess.
Ha! Take this.
Nice.
Take this.
I was kind of distracted. 4,300. That's a good number of Moogle points. I kind of want to strike a balance. I don't want to. Damn it. I don't want to go all the way to level 99 if I then have to go to Agrabah for Moogle points. Agrabah will give no experience, to be fair, but you know, every little bit helps, so might as well do the Moogle farming first. But while I'm farming here, I am getting Moogle points from breaking stuff and cards that I will sell for even more Moogle points. So, you know, maybe I won't have to visit Agrabah, therefore.
Take this.
Wow. Well, that, yes. Hey, Vexkate! Thanks for the follow. How you doing, mate? How is this Saturday treating you?
Take this.
And again, no green. There is some serious RNG bigotry at work here, because, come on, that's not fair. Ooh, a power nap, sounds great.
Yeah.
I've never been much for naps, to be honest. At least, well, not something that I plan. If I go like, you know what, let's have a nap tonight, rather, this afternoon, I can go to the couch and sofa and just stay there and stay awake for 5 hours. So, definitely not something I plan. But I am open to falling asleep if I'm tired. So. Well, thanks for the follow, enjoy your nap, and let's hope it's refreshing. I'll be here when you wake up, and tomorrow, and the other one, grinding. So much grinding in this freaking game, oh my god. This is a platinum that people should not do. Really, don't do it. Do it once in your life and then move on with it. Forget. Actually, you know what? Never forget. Terrible idea. Come on, Sora, please. Alright. We should be finding 3 of those. And these. I really do need to get rid of a few of these, to be honest. I really don't need that many. There. Like seriously, I don't. So let's keep doing that. Until I have like 6 left, maybe. Heal well. It's like, who thought this was a good idea? Like seriously, this trophy. Who thought this trophy was a good idea? Because they've got issues, and they should be tackled. Then again, it was a team effort, so the person who agreed that this was a good idea also has issues, and they also need help, immediate help. All right, that's the last one. So let's back out, save the game, and proceed with a bit of training, I guess. I do hate this conquering this fight. I am getting the hang of it. I should not have to get the hang of a Conqueror's Respite. I should just have to climb. Like what? Are there no ladders in the Destiny Islands? Are we too cool for them or something? Go.
Take this.
You know, I could always alternate, finish Sora's story, and then start doing Riku's. I mean, I guess that's what I will have to do starting tomorrow, because even if I do stay here until I max level, after that what?
Take this.
There's literally nothing else to do, so... Except get trophies, of course, but that's kind of my... Seriously, Joker, now? That's kind of my point. Trophies, I want to progress the story, while keep having some trophies up my sleeve in case I get
Take
in case
this.
I do not advance good enough and I'm at risk of losing my streak.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
Nice.
Take this.
Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
Take this.
Keep them coming.
Yeah.
You know, I also noticed a substantial lack of green card drops.
Take this.
So maybe there is something that makes them stop dropping at some point or something? It wouldn't make much sense, but
Yeah.
if it's not that, I am fresh out of ideas. Oops. But I did not want to hit them.
Take this. Take this. Yeah.
No,
Take this.
no card rate. Oh well.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Right. Let's clean up a little bit. 91, yep. And as mentioned, I mean, I am getting kind of a few Moogle points every now and then, so that works. One second. Three.
Take this.
Shadow. I'm actually totally fine with that. That's a card that I can sell, so
Take this.
Yeah.
Take this. Yeah.
Go this way.
Take this.
Shadow. Did that count? Damn it, I don't
Take
think.
this.
What? That that last hit, kind of like an afterthought. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide whether I should hit you or not, but yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Take this. Yeah.
Let's go.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
I do not want to hit it.
Take this. Yeah.
Damn it.
Take this. Yeah.
Nope. 95, I need to get rid of 3 of them. And I would love to have a counter for all of this. To know how close or far I am. To get rid of. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these in fact. Healing darkness. I'm not really using them. And now we can go 27. Jesus! I know that I'm getting them every single time that I use the roulette basically every single time. Damn.
Take this. Take this. Ha. Take this.
So many mingling words, worlds. I've seen way too many.
Ha.
I really don't need that many at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Take this.
Pretty neat. Let's see if we can get something nice. There we go.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Ha.
Hello, Shadow. You're supposed to attack relent.
This.
Why would you just stand it?
Ha. Ha.
Of Elixir. Matrix.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Take this. Take this.
2 card breaks in that fight. Good.
Ha. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Ha. 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 Ha.
And
Take this.
last door.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Take this.
This should be the last one.
Ha.
And since I leveled up, let's go and save the game. save 5,000 Moogle points already. So yeah, you know, I'm thinking we may not need to do a lot. I mean, I was at 3.7, I believe, when I started, and it's like 1.5k in 3-4 levels, and I've got 20 to go, 25 to go. Yeah, I am so getting there. And what do you create? Joke. Moogle Brew. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
I destroyed one because I thought it wouldn't create a room, but it does. Okay. Well, give me the 3 cards. Thank you. All of that is crap that I can sell, so might as well. Way too many of these. Let's spend them all. I was not even looking at what I was creating. Maybe I created a chest or something. I didn't see. But that should be enough. Let's use them all. Whatever. Last one. False bounty. Okay. 28. Okay. Way too much. Way too much. Ah,
Take this.
mingling worlds. Fantastic. I cannot get enough of those. Keep them coming. Lash Sharka.
Take this.
The way Mega Flare just clears everything is absolutely bombastic. It's bombastic.
Take this.
I'm just mad that it's fire damage. So first of all, Flare is non-element. Mega Flare is Bahamut's final attack, which is also non-element. So doing fire damage here is kind of unusual. Shouldn't there be another thing? I know I killed the...
Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
I'm not even sure how it kills the dark balls, to be honest. Doesn't make much sense to me, but I'm not complaining.
Take this.
Mingling words. Wow. Worlds.
Yeah.
I've never seen that card. Lots of item cost.
Take this.
Let's go. I mean,
Yeah.
something's messing with me. Let me roll a few times, move the RNG, because come on, this is just not.
Take this.
Boop. 78. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's go and save. But first, get rid of that. And that. Or you know what? Nah. This is second best train, but I have 27 of the best trains. One more, I believe. I think I have enough Moogle shops. Oh, Living Darkness. we could use that, or we could just create another one because really we need 300 rooms anyway. So. Coming? Thank you.
Take this.
Ooh, that was a bit close, but I got it.
Take this. Yeah.
It had not displayed the number on the left, so I think that didn't.
Take this.
Well, that's too bad. One of the bad things about
Take
this
this.
game. Back in Game Boy Advance, it was like that, and from what I read, it is like that, although I didn't personally check. But if you don't wait until the effect actually shows up, either the points on the left for Moogle points or your HP actually being recovered, it doesn't count. Or cards actually getting a notification.
Take this.
So yeah, it doesn't count. Not in Game Boy Advance, I don't think so in PlayStation 3, and I read neither in PlayStation 4. But again, didn't check myself. To be completely
Take this. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
close.
Take this.
Let's go. And another one. Boom.
Yeah. Take this. Take this.
So many mingling worlds.
Yeah.
Are the cards defined? The map cards that drop defined by the floor that you are on? That could explain some stuff.
Yeah.
And again, so good. An RNG, back RNG.
Take this. Yeah.
One. many moments for free I have? Room creator. All right. Woo! That's one grinding trophy out of the way. Okay. So, yeah. Now I can destroy them from here, I guess. Although I gotta say, well, it is faster, but still. Um, there we go. We've got enough of those, sure. All right. What else was I missing that I had actually forgotten about and it was super annoying? Um, these are difficulty. This I will get because I did not use a continue. These will come with the mini games. Mm, right. Character entries, the mini games, sure. Mini games. Ooh, this thing. Damn, that's gonna be annoying. Like, seriously, who thought this was a good idea? I mean, have you looked at this? And then this thing. We're still working on that. Come on, bring it. Bring it.
Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
I mean, I'm okay with the kingdom key, but if I get something more expensive,
Take
I
this.
can sell it for more Moogle points. I need to spend 20,000, damn it.
Ha. Ha. Take this. Ha.
There.
Yeah. Ha. Take this. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Okay.
Take this.
Damn it. Mm,
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Take this.
nope.
Take this.
Okay. And another shadow. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Aha.
Okay. At the very least, I need to get rid of this one so that I can synthesize faster. Boom.
Take this.
You know though, I might decide, in fact,
Take this.
not to platinum this game before moving on with the next one, because it's just that. I mean, so I will platinum it for sure, but maybe I'll
Yeah.
leave and move on to another game. And by another game, I mean the next game, Kingdom Hearts 2, best Kingdom Hearts ever.
Take this.
And then we can come back and do some trophy hunting. I'm not a huge trophy hunter, but it's growing on me, so I may want to try not to lose my streak, and then you know what, that's actually too much of a pain. Whatever, when I lose my streak, I'll lose it, and
Yeah. Take this.
oops.
Yeah.
It would be a pain having to edit that for YouTube. Like, I would have to, suppose I'm in another game and I know I'm not going to get a trophy that day, so I come here to do a mini game and get that trophy and serve. So then I'd have to start the stream, come here, do the mini game. That needs to go to YouTube because this playthrough is going to YouTube.
Take
I
this.
did not want to click. Damn it. I can't move. Yeah, it would be a pain. So yeah, we might still go to a different game simply because this is a pain, and move on to the next one,
Yeah.
and then come back here to finish at some other point. But if we do that,
Take this.
it will still be come back and do all the trophies one after another when we have taken a break, and not just one at a time, because that's not going to YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sometimes a problem that I have. I try to,
Take
uh,
this.
what's the expression? Hold too much, reach too much. Yeah, it's kind of
Take
overreach.
this.
Want to do many things at once and then it backfires like this. I should just focus on doing the stream, proceeding with my Kingdom Hearts saga, but since I am on the True Trophies winning streak, I kind of want to save that, and that would affect something else negatively, and that's bad. Come on. Come on. Save. Nope. Up here. Hi. No.
Take this. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Take this.
Boom.
Ha.
What other trophy had I gotten
Yeah.
today? Can't remember.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Definitely not for completing 13th floor.
Take this.
Finishing story. Rather,
Yeah.
story entries in Jimmy's journal.
Ha. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Ha.
Boom.
Take this. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and
Ha. Yeah.
last one.
Take this.
Then, big two.
Ha. Yeah.
Can I have more than 10? I know I can for these things, but for enemy cards I'm not sure. So,
Take this. Take this.
I love the noise of the crescendo when we hit it. Ooh, fire 9. Very nice.
Take this. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Hopefully I'm getting some more heroes as well,
Take this.
as in weapon heroes. I don't have many of those.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Take this.
What level am I again?
Ta. Take this. Ha. Ha. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. Ha.
These shadows are not exactly dramatic.
Take this.
81.
Yeah. Rah.
So let me check the guide real quick. According to the guide, according to the guide, it will take from level 80 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we are not doing that tonight, definitely. 1 hour and 5 from 80 to 90. That is if we do it perfectly, which we are not doing, obviously. Because again, we are collecting Moogle points and whatnot. So
Take this. Yeah. Ha. Ta.
So let's say at least 3 hours. Which means that we can do it in the afternoon stream tomorrow. Definitely not today.
Ha.
What I'm thinking, however, is that maybe I want to hit level 97 or 98, but no more. And then complete the story. And the level 90, yeah, the level 99 trophy is something that I have in store for another day.
Ha. Ha.
And back we go.
Take
At
this.
one point, I wanted to do an actual walkthrough for YouTube of the Kingdom Hearts game. Right now, I've only done a Spider-Man walkthrough and a Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough, which has not been uploaded yet or finished actually. I'm near the end game, but I need to actually finish it, edit it, and upload it. This was before I started streaming, and then when I started streaming actually started taking away most of my time. So I kind of dropped the YouTube thing, which is kind of shit. Anyway, at some point I wanted to do a walkthrough of this game, and my walkthroughs are basically, a walkthrough. So, not just a casual playthrough, but a walkthrough, yeah. And then that means that they have to be platinum, which means that I would have to do this again. And I'm not sure I can live with that. I think it's beyond me. I could not do these things again. I don't think so. It's just too much.
Take this. Yeah.
Oops.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
Boom. No! Back attack!
Take this.
I mean, more Moogle shops. Keep them coming, man. Every Moogle shop is,
Take this.
whoops, free attack cards, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Take this.
another card break. So how many fights do I have to do actually? Shadow? Shadow. Let's see. 9. Okay, let's keep an eye out. If I get another shadow,
Yeah.
and whether I go to 10 or not. Oops. So yeah, how many fights do I have to do in this last 18 levels? I'm assuming 1 card break per fight. I mean, it depends a bit on the comp, but that was 800, I've had 1.7k in some of them. Let's say 1000 per battle.
Take this.
And I need like already 22,000, so 30 battles per level. gonna be less. 30 per level. 18 levels. So that means
Take this.
600 battles, maybe less. 540. And one card break per fight. 540 breaks. Should be enough to reach. I'm assuming I had already done 1000 between the normal game and what I had been doing now before I started counting. Shadow. Let's see if we hit 10. Okay, we do. Fantastic. I seem to recall there was a cap of 9. Might have been nearby a point.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. 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 Take this.
Level up.
Yeah. Take this.
Boop. Shadow. And it does go past 10. Almost.
Take this. Yeah. 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 Take this.
Alright. Whoops.
Take this.
Damn it. Okay.
Take this. Yeah.
And you know, it's gonna be not really rude, but kind of wrong for me to say this, but uh, yo, Artime, welcome again. Shadow, nothing ultra big. So whatever happened to your Polish homework?
Yeah. Take this.
When was it due?
Yeah.
Oh right, it was actually right yesterday. True. I was a bit lost with
Yeah.
time zones and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, what with Friday being a holiday.
Take this.
Yeah, with your sleep schedule, I'm not surprised. That was not a card break, I think. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. You have. Oh god, whatever. And so, what about that backlog? As of now, it's still Saturday, but only for 40 more minutes.
Take this. Yeah.
Yeah, what about the backlog then? Are you going to do it little by little? Or one day when you're tired of not having it done, just say, let's do it and get the whole thing at
Take
once?
this.
Damn! I mean, that's one approach.
Yeah.
There's that, true, yeah. Procrastination never gets old, to
Take
be
this.
honest. Whoops. Damn it.
Take this.
I thought it would be dead and I was not looking at the screen. And I lost lots of experience, fantastic. Wait, procrastination does get old? When? How? Why? Hmm. Okay. Wait. Because I don't have any games to play. Is the male version of okay, wait. That's next level. I'm not going to play this game because I will learn something and that will be productive. I mean, come on, man. That's just
Take this.
I mean, I guess if you put it that way. Yeah, but for us, the I've got nothing to play is basically the male version of I've nothing to wear that girls use. It's just a line.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how a girl opens the closet and she has 7 million dresses and she says, I've got nothing to wear. Well, that's our version of that. You open your Steam library and you have literally 500 games. You cannot say I've nothing to play. It's just not possible. 206. Good enough. You cannot possibly open that and say I've nothing to play. What? Why? Seriously? Okay, that's arguable. That's arguable. I don't know if I agree with that. Even if you are right and they are bad games, you have them, so you can play them for a bit. You would still be bored, but you would procrastinate, so... And regardless, the thing is that you can still, it's not your thing, but you know, you can watch TV, you can watch, as in American TV shows and stuff. I've never gotten bored of procrastinating. My interests are far and wide. They are overreaching. Wake up. That's it. In procrastination, I don't settle for okay. I think you've got that backwards. Procrastination is precisely when okay is more than okay. You know, this game is only okay, but I don't feel like doing homework, so okay is good enough. That's procrastination.
Take this.
Huh, I already have max cards, okay. You know what? I feel like I'm going to keep these. Or not. Frigging damn it. Okay, but that's a you issue. Again, that's because your interests are not wide enough. I've never gotten bored of procrastinating. It never got so. It's something I actually mentioned not too long ago. It's like when we went back to school from summer vacation, and there was always this person that said, weren't you guys getting ready, getting bored or tired of summer vacation already? And I was just able to look at them like, are you high? Did you hit your head? What do you mean, haven't you guys gotten tired of summer vacation? Of course not. I ended last year wanting to do 25 different things this summer, and I only could do 18 of them. Of course I was not bored. I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do yet. Are you high? But yeah, people got tired because their interests are not as far-reaching as mine. I mean, if you think about it, I'm actually quite fortunate. I like video games, I like reading, I like anime, manga, I like TV shows, movies. So, and I like a plethora of genres too. So. How can you run out of videos? That's just not okay. Yes, but very short. Shorter than hours, I think. I mean, they do have, they do celebrate Christmas and Christmas Eve. It's kind of a romantic holiday. And then they have the end of year and first visit of the shrine. So at the very least, 1 week they do have. After that though, not sure. I did level up though, so let's go save. I've noticed that I've been saving like every 30 minutes, give or take. So that's one level every 15 minutes, kinda sorta. Yeah, see? So, since it's 11:30, probably 2 more levels and in the next save, we will finish the stream.
Take this.
So yeah, I mean, I also ran out of YouTube videos to watch, but that's why I also have anime and manga, webtoons, TV shows, movies. To be honest, the beginning of summer is when things get dicey because the TV shows are ending, and then I have to find something to cover that. Like I normally have lunch and dinner with a TV show, and when they end, obviously I need to find something different. Eventually I do find something.
Take this.
Like it doesn't even make much sense. If you started watching every single TV show made in the last 2 years, you would spend, I think it was 5 years watching TV shows. You literally cannot be tired. Obviously, you don't have to enjoy all of them, but that's because there's so many that you can actually choose what you want.
Take this.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, thanks for dropping by, Artime. And have a good one. See ya. Do we have transcodes? I didn't check. I'm not used to checking.
Take this.
I do not have that. Of course I do.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
Boom.
Yeah. Take this.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, we are full again.
Take this.
The Artime actually arrived with perfect timing right there. What I was saying just before he wrote is that it was kind of unfortunate. I have some viewers every now and then. Well, I have 2, 3, maybe 4 viewers, pretty consistent ones. Really happy with them. And they are normally around, and sometimes I don't interact with them as much as I want to because, well, cutscenes, and I want to try and respect the cutscenes as much as possible.
Take this.
Sometimes I break my own rules, and I kind of regret that, but, well, I try to. And then, right now that I'm doing this mindless grinding for like 7 hours straight, today I haven't had much interaction with my viewers because they were off doing something else. What a timing! What a timing! If I get one of these 8 cards, I love it. Come on. Boom. Nope.
Take this.
Nope. Also, if you think hitting... Oops. Oh, no, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. If you think this is tiresome, wait until we have to reach level 99 with Riku.
Take this.
That's going to be long. Compared to that, this is fun. Totally fun. Because no matter how long it's going to take, at least it's easy, it's mechanic, it's just, you know, get this deck ready and just smash triangle 3 times. That's it. Everything dies. Boom. But with Riku, it's not quite so simple. Unfortunately. We have to fight, use attacks, and we need a little bit of skill to target the right hardness so that everyone dies as fast as possible. Oh, come on. I don't even know why I'm concerned about this. In fact, I'm going to stop doing it. Because every time I open the room, I'll have to do it again. I just get rid of it when I open the room. Nope.
Take this.
Level up. Wait, is that my second level up?
Yeah.
Or the first one? It's not been 30 minutes. Should be the first one. But it hasn't even been 15 minutes yet. Have I been lucky with the RNG and gotten the enemy comp that gives the most experience?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the other hand, Riku doesn't have quite as many
Take this.
riot trophies, which isn't necessarily a good thing either,
Take
because here, while we are doing this, we are also working towards our Moogle points, the card breaks, so they are all annoying, but we are working on them
Yeah.
all at once. Riku only has one, so we have to do the annoying thing anyway, but only for one reward. So yeah.
Take this. Take this. Yeah. Huh. Ha. Take this.
Alright.
Huh. Ha. Huh. Ha. Take this.
So kind of a shame it can't code quick. Again, nothing I can do about it. It's literally dependent on how many viewers. Which makes sense that Twitch prioritizes streamers with more viewers. Obviously, it makes sense. But at the same time, it's kind of a loop
Yeah.
because I lose some viewers, like Artine, because I don't have transcodes and he can't stay and watch. And then, because I lose him, I have fewer viewers And because I have fewer viewers, I don't get transcripts, which makes me lose viewers because I don't have transcripts. So yeah, I see the reasoning, but it's kind of improvable, dare I say. Looming Darkness, that's a good one.
Take this.
Mingling worlds, that's a good one. Why do I keep saying mingling worlds? Mingling worlds.
Take this.
I was expecting someone to attack me. There were 7 of you, for God's sake.
Yeah.
The Oathkeeper.
Take this.
Let's go.
Take this.
Also, I am thinking right now that I can't discuss the game during the ending credits like I normally do, because the ending credits have Utada and it will be muted in YouTube. So might as well discuss the game now. Not the ending, obviously, but the rest of the game. We have seen everything, and now I'm hoping you understand why my complaints about this game. Everyone was complaining about the battle system, and again, it's something that I understand. It's a completely different system. It's basically a hit or miss. You either love it or hate it. I don't think there's any middle ground. And the problem is, while I do understand that, for me it's much more important how bad the story is. And that is kind of the issue. It reaches a point where we have to agree that the story of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories isn't the worlds that we visit, the floors, but rather what happens in between the floors, which is something that I totally agree with. It's the best way to summarize it, really. The problem is that what happens between floors is basically, what, 15% of the game? So what you're saying is that this game is, in fact, only a 15%. That's it. If this game was 15% of what it is, it would be the same thing. Or actually even better, to be honest. And that's what bothers me. So you go through every floor, every world revisited. They are just slightly different so that you think or you feel that you have to actually read and pay attention and all that stuff. And up to a point it's true, some of the worlds make a good point about the memories stuff. In the first game there was a pretty intensive attention to the heart. This one has pretty intensive attention to the memories. For example, what happened in Neverland with Alice, and how if you get too obsessed with your own memories, they may lie to you. I think it's kind of brilliant, so I have to agree with that. It's not bad. I have to accept that. However, at the same time, yeah, I saved a bit too soon. 5 minutes. At the same time, it's just wrong that you go into each world and it's basically the same thing for most of them, like Monster, for example. But then some of them are completely different, like completely different.
Take this.
Hollow Bastion had nothing to do. So can we agree on that? Can we decide whether we want to make the worlds revisited the same story in Kingdom Hearts 1 or a different one? Because if the world is based on our memories, then how can it be that different? It's just frustrating. Is my problem with this game. The story is just frustrating, and it's not consistent. Sometimes we remember the characters, sometimes we don't. Sometimes it looks like we don't, but then Jimmy writes something that is written as though we did. It's just, again, not consistent. It's not good storytelling. It's terrible storytelling. And that is my problem with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I understand why people hate the battle system. Personally, I'm a bit on the fence. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't prefer it. I am happy when we go back to Kingdom Hearts 2's system, which is similar to Kingdom Hearts 1. I may like it more than Birth by Sleep, to be honest. I don't want to say that too loud, but I don't know about Birth by Sleep either. Not sure how I feel about the mechanics and the battle system. But regardless, I get why people hate the battle system. It's just, I think it's much more reasonable to hate the story and the storytelling. And so, getting so obsessed with the battle system, it's just, could we focus on the things that matter? And then at this point, someone would say, well, but different things matter to different people. And, okay, yes, you would be correct. However, I believe that in an RPG, most of the important point is in fact story. An RPG is story driven, generally speaking. And generally I mean like 99%. An RPG is story driven. So how can you make an RPG with a bad story and bad storytelling? It's just wrong. Do a different type of game. Or do an RPG that makes it clear that story is not important. But in this game, story is important. So storytelling must be on point. And it's just not. It's that simple. So, yeah, these are my issues with this game. And then there's the platinum, of course. But as Roderick this afternoon very aptly and very sarcastically put, how dare they make something completely optional as annoying as I want. He was oozing sarcasm, and I see his point. A platinum is totally optional, but it's kind of what I said, isn't it? The trophies, even though we agree that trophies are something totally created simply to make you sink more hours into the game, even though I can understand that, and hopefully we all agree on that. There's trophies and trophies, and trophies should be challenging, should be not necessarily difficult, but at that, a challenge. And then, if you want to put one or two that are grinding, sure, why not? But that's one or two. Chain of Memories has literally 85% of its trophies grinding. It's like, and then you get 5 trophies for finishing the game. Like, I don't think I'm even kidding. I need to check this, but I've done it before. But so if you want the trophies, you have to play on Proud. So by default, you will get Proud, Standard, and Beginner. That's 3. Let's forget about Undefeated. 3. This is for completing the story. The problem is that completing the 13th floor is basically completing the story. So that's 4. And completing Sora's story mode is completing the story, so that's 5. So you get 5 trophies for the same thing. I just can't. And I don't understand how you can get different numbers here. I must be missing something, because if you get one, you get the other one. So I must be missing something. But yeah, that's what I meant. So you get 5 different trophies for the same thing, completing the game, and then you have 17 trophies that are pure grind. Nightmarish grind. It's just not good. Just not good. Some things should not be done, really. So where are we? 85, 17,000 experience. Yeah, with 1 hour I was supposed to reach level 90. I am way slower than I should be. I also took a break to check this thing and that thing, but... So yeah, I think we'll need like 2 hours tomorrow afternoon to finish. So let's do one more round. This is the last round. Give me a second. And after this, we'll finish the stream. We will be done for the night. More tomorrow, and by more I really mean more. More grinding, more killing things with Mega Flare.
Take this.
Right.
Take this.
Tomorrow we will get the Moogle Point trophy for sure.
Yeah.
Or as I mentioned, we might want to proceed with the story. Take a break from grinding. Go to Riku's side. The issue with that is that grinding with Riku, as I said, is different. It takes a while, and it takes some focusing and getting used to it. So my train of thought is, if we do that, we can start grinding with Riku, and if we get tired, we can take a break, come back here, do grinding over here, you know, keep alternating. That's my train of thought. At the same time, however, if I take a break from Riku, I lose my muscle memory on what I was supposed to be doing with Riku, and that's not great, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Take this.
But Riku does have less trophies, so if I want to keep my streak going, it might be wise to save some of Sora
Take this.
for after Riku, which again, it's something that I was going to do. I just didn't know when to jump into Riku. Do I level to 99 and then beat Marluxia? Beat Marluxia before 99, and then I can keep grinding afterwards?
Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Take
Unfortunately, I can't level up. There were only 2 more enemies, this one and the one at the top. And even with the max experience, that's 1.7k. I needed 4,000. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of shame, but
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
um, it's 5 to midnight, but I think we are going to. And we are going to be done with the stream for the night. We are going to be upgrading Dragon Rider Jack again. That's it. Alright. So, that is going to be it for the night. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for keeping me company. I will see you around tomorrow with more grinding. In fact, you know what? I think we will have to proceed with the story. Just check the title and you'll know what I'll do. I'll decide overnight. So take care, everyone. And remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.